Sure. I guess closing arguments are just to think of recycling industries as the substitute for the need for raw material extraction, and then tax people who can pay more, who can afford to pay more, ring fence the funds, use that for green investments. And if you're going to penalize people through an EPR mechanism for single-use plastics, get a chemist on your board and penalize them where it actually hurts them. Don't just use kind of faffy, empty wording.
Okay, great. Thank you very much. Maybe Gabriele, if I can give you the opportunity.
Yeah, my takeaway as well, that's how important hard laws like legislations are, and the importance and the role of the governments and their visible hand to regulate the market and to create a fair playing field for all actors who are working there, and also for companies who are producing these products we just talked about. So I think there is some hope, obviously, especially when it comes to the importance of circular economy and specific circular economy practices. It's just the question of timing. I would say we need some more speed when we would like to change this system.
I think with all these quotes, Adam Smith would be very proud of all of our conversations today. Osvaldo, if I can go ahead and leave the last words to you.
I don't know. I don't know if Milton Friedman would like, Milton Friedman of Free to Choose, he would like to hear about us because he didn't like the visible hand. But of course, we progressed since the times of Milton Friedman, which was in the 80s. So we have new social conventions. Well, when we listen to people like this panel, uh, I'm convinced this is hard. It's really hard. It's not easy. If it would be easy, it would have been done already. So it's hard to deal with that. But at the same time, we look to what Gabriel told us. He say, okay, there are difficulties, but there is hope because people are talking about and using our minds to try to dig ourselves out of this hole that we ourselves, so people on the past, created. So um, we have a new deal to tackle, and we know that is not going to be like empty words, like George was saying, and like Gabriela says, it's not legislation only. We need the people to buy into it, because eventually that pressure that comes from the population in general helps that to move ahead, right? So I'm Brazilian. I'm optimist. So I think we will get there one day. Yes, that's what I think.